morning we are talking about what is your mindset and how not to get derailed by uncertainty. Doesn't matter what that uncertainty is. It could be your personal life, your career, work, could be a caregiving or a family situation. I'm Pamela D. Wilson, here to talk to you about uncertainty and mindset. So what is your mindset? Do you have a mindset today of, wow, everything is possible? Do you have a mindset of, I want to be passionate about life? Is your mindset committed? Are you committed to what you're doing, whether it's at work, in your personal life, whether it's caring for your elderly parents, caring for your children? Doesn't matter what it is. Do you feel committed about anything today in life, or do you just feel drained and exhausted? We can also have a mindset of accountability, and this is a big one in life because in a lot of personal relationships, especially in caregiving, because that's one of my focuses, a lot of times we don't take accountability for anything. We don't take accountability for the fact that we don't feel good because we haven't taken care of our health. Maybe we are spending a lot of time caring for aging parents or a lot of time at work, and that's draining us. What happens? We get home at night and we just want to flop into bed. There is no exercise, going to the gym, or eating healthy. We neglect ourselves. So think about that. What is your mindset? Is your mindset to purposely neglect yourself, your health, and your family? Do you have a mindset of gratitude? In these days of crazy economic situations and COVID, what are you grateful for? Do you express thanks for anything each day? What about living to give? Are you a person who loves to help other people? If you're a caregiver, sometimes you can give too much. You can say yes too many times without setting boundaries of, Mom or Dad, if you can do this, I'll do this, we'll work together, we'll work it out. Then there's also a mindset of what I call delays. It's the thought of, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it when this changes. I'll do it when life is over, when there's a vaccination for COVID. That could be another year. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Many of us wait for things that never happen, and 6 months from now, where do we find ourselves? We're in the same place we were 6 months ago, wondering why we're stuck. So one of the reasons that we get so derailed in life really is ourselves. So it's the ability to be able to accept change, manage change, and take those little steps that just keep moving us forward. So let's talk about caregiving for a minute. If you are a caregiver and your elderly parents are getting worse, their health is getting worse, what are you doing about that? Are you investigating their health concerns? Are you thinking, gosh, we should make a plan? What's going to happen 3 months from now or 6 months from now? If you don't think that the time is now to do something, in a couple of months, the situation is going to be worse. There's a lot of help for caregivers on my website at PamelaDWilson.com and in my weekly radio show. Same thing goes for your career. If you are working and you have personal problems or caregiving issues or other issues, are you being distracted from your career because of other things? The only way to succeed in life and in a career and in relationships and everywhere is to have a plan. It's to have a goal. And it's to take consistent steps day in and day out. So it's not starting an exercise plan and doing it for 2 weeks and thinking, well, that didn't work. Seriously? 2 weeks? What about 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks until it becomes a habit? The same thing for aging adults. We're all going to get old. We're all going to have health issues, but the things that you do today, the steps that you take today, can make a difference in all of that. Okay? So, change. Why do we fail? It's because we have this mindset of, oh, that's never going to work. We've tried it. We're not open-minded. We're stuck where we are. Other reasons is because we can't work with other people. In our families, in family situations, it's not all about us. It's about everybody in the family. At work, it's about the people that you work with. We don't exist in this life as an individual person. We may be born that way, but we have to work with other people and interact with other people. Another issue with an inability to respond to change is your interpersonal skills. With all of the texting and technology today, how many people do you actually have a conversation with? Do you know how to talk to people? And I know that sounds like a serious question, but do you know how to ask for help? Do you know how to be nice to people? Today, people are so frustrated by everything that is going on in the world that there's a lot of anger out there. People don't treat each other nicely. They're not treating each other with compassion. That is the way that we all get through change together, because you know what? We are all connected. Check out my website for some more helpful information at PamelaDWilson.com. Join me every Wednesday night on my radio show, The Caring Generation, and have a fabulous day today. I'll see you again soon in another video.